Hey guys, it's Freya and Charlie and welcome to our channel. Today we have got a delicious recipe for you. It is a breakfast bowl featuring some gorgeous ruby red rhubarb.
Yes, this is a seasonal recipe. Rhubarb is in season here right now. It's May. You don't need to know what month it is. It's seasonal. So we thought, why not make this the star of our recipe?
Yes.
And we've been very inspired by this rhubarb and based an entire breakfast around it.
You've even dressed around it.
I've even dressed around it. Like, flowers are red, the top is red,
We're serving
the rhubarb
it with
is
some
red.
lovely red strawberries.
You're the only one that's not on board.
Yeah, I didn't get the message.
Get on board. You guys really loved our last seasonal breakfast bowl that we did. We did a spiced fig bowl with creamy vegan yogurt. So we'll
Actually, yeah, that's a really good recipe.
It is. So because you guys enjoyed it so much, we thought, why not do a spring summer version?
This is really such a simple breakfast recipe. In a nutshell, all you're going to need to do is cut up your rhubarb into sort of bite-sized pieces, toss it in some lovely flavours and pop it in the oven to roast.
Yes, and then we're going to serve that with some very simple but delicious little toppings, which we will show you later on in the video.
Yes.
Cool, so let's get on with the recipe.
So, to begin this recipe, we're going to start by preparing the rhubarb. We're going to cut it on a diagonal into roughly 2-inch pieces.
Smells like summer.
Pop all of the rhubarb into a nice big mixing bowl, and then we're going to squeeze our orange. You could use orange juice from a carton if you wanted, but we just love the taste of freshly squeezed orange juice. So pour your orange juice over the rhubarb, and then we're going to follow that with some maple syrup and some vanilla extract. And once you've got all of that on, give it a good mix with a spoon to make sure every piece of rhubarb gets nicely covered. Carefully place the rhubarb flat side down onto a baking tray. But don't waste all of that lovely orange juice. Make sure you get that all up with a spoon and drizzle that over the rhubarb. Cover the whole tray with a piece of tin foil and then pop that in the oven to bake at 180 for 15 minutes. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I dropped it all on the floor. I was getting it out of the oven and I had it in the mitts and I pulled the tin foil off the top and dropped it all on the floor. Freya, to the rescue, has managed to salvage it and get them back together looking so nice. Now your rhubarb's cooked and it's time to start plating up the breakfast bowl. Start with your vegan yogurt, making a layer at the bottom of the bowl, and then on top of that put some lovely crunchy granola. Now the rhubarb's cooked, it's going to be super soft, so gently pick up each piece of rhubarb and place them onto the yogurt bowl. Top that with some strawberries and some of that lovely cooking juice from the rhubarb. Top with syrup, and then the final touch is some orange zest. And that's all there is to it. It's really super simple and so worth the effort. Got a little, got a straw as well.
I need a bit granola.
I don't think if you were trying this for the first time you'd expect the orange to come through quite as much as it does, but the zestiness, it just adds another dimension to the whole thing.
You might think that adding the orange zest is a bit unnecessary because, you know, it's just like, you know, I just want to eat it. But it really does make all the difference. Like you said, that little orange zestiness just brings it all together. Also, the granola adds a really nice crunchy texture because the yogurt is very smooth. Rhubarb goes really soft and squidgy when it's been cooked. So yeah, you need that little like crunchy granola bite. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We really hope you like the sound of this recipe. If you do, make sure you run out and grab your rhubarb now whilst it is still in season because it's not going to be around for long. If you're not in the mood for rhubarb, then we've got loads of other delicious breakfast ideas on our channel. You should watch this video, which is 7 simple, delicious vegan breakfast recipes. Definitely. And we will see you in our next video.
Bye.